What is up, you awesome travelers? Welcome back to No Man's Sky. It's one of those days again, and I'm going to show you 3 awesome ships that I have found in the Euclid Galaxy. A lot of you have requested of me to show you haulers, and that is exactly what I did in the past week. I have made a list of 3 best looking hauler models that I could find in this galaxy, and they look absolutely fantastic, even compared to mine, which is, I'm going to show you in just a second. It's exactly this. So this is the one that I currently have, and the list that I was able to come up with seriously made me consider changing this one, even though it looks pretty awesome. So I find this one to look very good. It has served me very well ever since Atlas Rises, but I might just change it right now. So before moving on, let me see if I have, yes, I have the economy scanner. I might as well just use this in an exchange. So I'm going to start off with the first one, and just like usual, we are going to use this trusty old portal. It's always activated, that is why I'm always using it, and I will be starting inputting the coordinates. But I'm also going to put them in the description box, just like the usual, you know, yada yada, all of that. If you have been here for quite a while, you probably already know the drill. It's pretty simple, but yeah, I'm just going to put all of these here. It's pretty hard to talk when you also input them. And the final one should be the whale sign, and these are the first coordinates. The first hauler that we have on the list is probably my favorite so far, so you know, just spoilers alert, because I already picked my favorites. But it has balls as well as like fighter looking wings, so it's like a combination of baller hauler plus fighter jet. It looks awesome. I think some of you guys who have been playing with me had this type of model. Of course, it wasn't this one, it was a little bit different, of a different color, but I have liked this particular model since I set my eyes upon it. And it should be pretty easy from here. Once you land, or well, arrive on this planet, all you need to do is just, well, search for a trading post. That is where we are going to do 90% of our searches. And I think it should be close by, not sure how far away it should be. Oh yeah, it's on the other side. Well, not really a big deal. But as you can already see, haulers look very impressive when flying them. Who said that big, huge chunks of metal cannot be, well, you know, majestic? This one, in my opinion, looks very awesome. But I'm about to show you something even better, so I'm just excited to show this to you guys. And it should drop fairly easy. It's also going to be maximum rank, so an S-class with 48 plus 12. As you can see, this system is booming, so it definitely has high chances to spawn it. As a matter of fact, it just spawned, speaking of the devil. And this is it, basically. Not sure if it's an S-class, so we're gonna have to wait to land it. But look at this model. This is just insane, dude. Seriously, this is one of my favorites, and as a matter of fact, it's an A class. We got pretty lucky in the first one. I'm not gonna wait for an S class. You're probably gonna have to wait it yourself. It shouldn't take too much because haulers typically have better chances of spawning. So I'm just going to enter photo mode really quickly, and I'm going to set the sun to rise so you can see it better. And this is like the first one, and this is my favorite, seriously, my favorite of the bunch. It's absolutely crazy looking, way bigger than mine, I think. With these wings, it definitely is bigger. So it has the balls, as I've said, as well as fighter jet looking wings. Not really sure how to put it. The neck is very beautiful. It's not really stretched. It's perfectly compacted. It also has a very beautiful tail in it, and well, we have the jet engines here on the back. It's, you know, the color is very good looking, and I will be buying this right now. I'm just going to take a screenshot really quick of it, and it costs, well, it costs 107 million, but if I trade it in, it only costs 14 million. It's still a downgrade to mine, but I will only film this for the video so you can see the model itself. And this is basically it. This is how it looks in air. Way bulkier and significantly different than the other one that I had. The wingspan is pretty freaking cool. And yeah, I kind of wanted this for a very long time, and somebody posted it on Reddit. I'm also going to give you all of the links in the description box, so don't you worry, you will have all of the coordinates. But going into photo mode once more, it has a nice black and yellow and red coloring to it. think it's all nice. But now that this is kind of done, we are going to go ahead and move on to the second one, which is going to be significantly different compared to this one, but it's still going to look amazing. So what I'm going to do now is just go back to the portal. I'm not going to lie, I can't really remember what the second model is exactly because I only have the portal coordinates and not the screenshots themselves. It should be a blue one, and all of the systems in this video will be of rich economies, so tier 3, which guaranteed spawns, eventually it guaranteed spawns S-class ships, so you're gonna have a good time hunting, it's gonna be rewarding, and since they spawn so easily, like I just find haulers to spawn so easily compared to other ships. Finding haulers was so easy for me in any of the updates so far in No Man's Sky, but it seems that a lot of people have been here before. Let's see. Okay, it's right there where the base is, so we are not the only ones who are doing this hunting. It seems that a lot of people have been here before. Well, I think it makes sense because this is a hauler that a lot of people requested, though I'm not sure. I should definitely pay more attention to what I'm hunting for. There's gonna be one that looks very similar to my red ship, or whatever, to my red drop ship, whatever you want to call it. I couldn't find the red one anymore, but for those who have been requesting for my specific model, you're going to have it in this episode guaranteed. We're just gonna have to, it's either gonna be on this one or on the next one. I have actually forgotten. So let's see what spawns in the sky. Okay, it finally came in. There it is. As I've said, this is the bluish, whitish looking one, but it's almost the same model as the red one that I have. And yeah, this is basically it. As I've said, there's going to be one that closely resembles mine, and some of you have requested me to show it to you. Here it is, the beautiful white slash bluish. I'm not even sure what color this is, to be honest, but it's a little bit different compared to mine, also an A-class. So if you don't have money for an S-class, which you should have because they both cost over 100 million units, yeah, you can come in later. It should spawn pretty easily, but this was just the first spawn, so I'm not gonna waste too much time here. I only want to show you guys the models. This is how it looks. It's gonna be 48 plus 12 at maximum rank, so I will just outright buy it. There you go. As you can see, it looks almost like mine, except it doesn't have the turtleneck. It has a straight, more compact cabin. So if you're not a fan of the turtleneck, like it comes a little bit crooked here, well, this is the one for you. This will definitely fix all of that. It's in a straight line. The tail over here comes in a very nice position, also has some beautiful jet engines on the back. So I'm not wasting any more time, and I'm going to take it for a spin, and it looks freaking awesome, exactly like mine, except it's a different color. So there you have it, folks. This is it. This is the second one. It's beautiful, and now I will be moving on to the third one. So the third one is again a very awesome looking model, but I be damned if I even remember how it looks like. I know it looks very good, but I do not remember one bit how it looks like, so this is going to be a surprise for me as much as it is going to be for you guys. So number 3 is going to be a surprise for everybody, and this is the third portal coordinate. Now, there's going to be a secret behind door number 3. Hopefully it looks good. I know it looks good because I have made the list, but I only paid attention to the first 2 because I like them the most. So, you know, it's gonna be interesting to see how this pans out. But let's see, where it is. The trading post is off planet. Well, that is actually interesting. Okay, it was actually on this moon, not really planet, but from afar I couldn't scan for it. But this is totally a moon, and it's the first time I have to leave a planet and then go to another one to find it. But no biggie. It's also strange that this kind of looks dead, yet it has a trading post. But since it's out in the open, it should definitely spawn way easier. So let's see. I think that is the one. Oh yeah, that is the one. Now I remember. So it's a baller hauler, except it has shields on the balls, and that is why I liked it. So there you have it. This is the final one. It's really close looking as the other one, but now we have a couple of options. So if you don't like the wings on the back and instead want these beautiful shield platings, then this is the one for you. It's only a B class, so really unfortunate. I'm not gonna waste too much time searching for one, but from my understanding this should also be a rich system. So let me just check really quickly. It should definitely be, yeah, it's wealthy. And the jet engine itself is also different. It's in a way different position compared to the previous one, but you know what, I think I am in love with how this looks. Especially the jet engine looks so interesting. At least compared to the turbines, it definitely looks good. I actually like this more than I expected. And this is basically it for today, guys. This is today's list of only haulers. I hope this video was useful to you guys, and if it was, a like and a subscribe would be definitely appreciated. Also, don't forget to activate that notification button to get these videos as soon as they are posted, and I will see you guys in the next one. So peace out.